Accepted the two daughters of Suryadas Pandit, the brother Gauridas. He accepted them as his wives, Janava and Yashoda. Vasuda. So Janava, of course, after Lord Nityananda's disappearance, Janava went on to become the Acharya, head of the whole Sampradaya. And Lord Nityananda, he had two children by Vasudha. One was Virachandra and the other was a girl, Ganga. So Virachandra was a very powerful preacher. Virachandra himself, he never married. He stayed brahmachari. So Lord Nityananda, he has no descendants. Although people claim, there's a group called Nityananda Vamsas, and they claim to be the direct descendants of Lord Nityananda, but there's no seminal connection. But I think they're coming from a village where Lord Nityananda had initiated a lot of people, and they're descendants from that village. So they claim they're the Nityananda Vamsas. They claim they're the actual descendants of Lord Nityananda. But Lord Nityananda's only son, Virachandra, he never married. He was a brahmachari. And he converted a lot of Buddhists to Vaishnavism. The Buddhists, they were very impressed when they saw Virachandra, and he got them all to become devotees.
ये भक्त आएगा दर्शन आएगा ये आप करो क्यों होगा चला कर
So a lot of pastimes here you can see. There's another place we go to here also. There's another place we go to where they have all the pastimes on the wall.
The tamarind tree. Imlitala. We'll go there now. The tamarind tree.
And you can see all they've painted the murals of all the different pastimes taking place here. It's very nice to see. So they were saying, although the local people here, they say that Lord Nityananda was married there at that place, but we've heard from Gauranga Prem Swami Maharaj. Gauranga Prem Swami Maharaj is a very senior disciple of Jayapataka Swami, and he preaches here. And he said that actually it's another place where the wedding took place. And this, after Gaur Purnima, we're going to be going and putting the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya in the different places where Lord Chaitanya visited. So we're going to go to this place where where Gauranga Prem Swami Maharaj said it's the actual place where Lord Nityananda married. It's also said that when Vasudha was giving birth to a child, Abhiram Das Thakur would come and he would offer obeisances. And every time he came and offered obeisances, the child would die. It's said like this, but we're not exactly sure. We've heard it, not very sure which scripture is in, but there's some Bhakti Shastra like that. It said Abhiram Thakur would come and he would offer obeisances and say, if this is really the child of Lord Nityananda, then nothing will happen. Abhiram Das Thakur, he doubted that this was actually Lord Nityananda's child. He would come and offer obeisances and then the child would leave the body. So they were very worried. when Virachandra was born, they were very worried. Abhiram will come again. And if he comes again, this child will also die. And they were trying to keep him away. And they told all the boatmen, don't bring him across the river. But Abhiram is a great yogi, so he put his cloth on the river, and he walked across the river on his cloth. So then came to the house, and they tried to keep it, and he came and offered a visit, and nothing happened. So Abhiram said, oh, this must be the real child of Lord Nityananda. So this was Virachandra. So when you go to Ekachakra, there's a place there, there's a village there called Virachandra, after the son of Lord Nityananda. So that's some other different things which they say connection with the deities here. Gauridas Pandit, of course, he's in Sakyaras. He's a cowherd boy. All the followers of Lord Nityananda, they're usually in Sakyaras. And Lord Nityananda would travel with a party. He had his own Sankirtan party, and they were all cowherd boys. And they dressed like cowherd boys, and they had the anklets, and they had bells all over their clothes and body, and they would dance in kirtan very joyfully, and they carried things like a rope and flutes. You know, Chaitanya Charitamrita describes about Mini Ketana Ramdas, said he was a follower of Lord Nityananda, and he carried a flute, and sometimes he'd smack people with a flute, sometimes he'd climb on their backs, and do different things. When people would offer obeisances to him, he would climb on them. He was very jovial. So Mini Ketana Ramdas, he went to the home of Krishnadas Kaviraj, which is not far away, right? What's the place, what's the village where Krishnadas Kaviraj is from?
Jamatpur.
Jamatpura. So Jamatpura is a village there, it's Krishnadas Kaviraj's birthplace. There's a nice temple there. So Mini Ketana Ramdas, he went there and he got insulted because the brother of Krishnadas Kaviraj didn't have any faith in Lord Nityananda. He had full faith in Lord Chaitanya, but no faith in Lord Nityananda. So Krishnadas Kaviraj tried to convince his brother. He said, you're just a hypocrite. You have faith in one brother and not in the other. It would be better you're just an atheist and don't have faith in any of them. Anyway, Mini Ketana Ramdas got insulted by Krishnadas Kaviraj's brother. So that night Lord Nityananda appeared in a dream to Mini Ketana Ramdas and told him, leave home, don't stay in this house. And Krishnadas Kaviraj had never had a dream like this before. In the dream he'd actually seen Lord Nityananda dancing with all the cowherd boys. And Lord Nityananda personally spoke to him and told him, leave this house, go to Vrindavan, there you will obtain everything. So Krishnadas Kaviraj left. He didn't even wait for the morning. He didn't even tell his brother, he didn't tell anyone. He just woke up, and after the dream he left the house and he never came back. And he went to Vrindavan and he got the shelter of Rupa and Sanatan and Raghunath, and there he was able to write Chaitanya Charitamrita. So that was our good fortune. that we could enjoy Chaitanya Charitamrita, and Prabhupada certainly relished translating and commenting on Chaitanya Charitamrita. It's a classic in Bengali literature. So all of these different great devotees like Gauridas, Pandit, and they're all mentioned in the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Hare Krishna.
Shall we sing another song?